Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel, Moon Jasper Gem. Thanks for tuning in today. Hope everybody's doing well and staying safe in our quarantines. I'm going to say we or I or us, because I'm going to tune into your energy. Some of it will pertain to some of you and some not, but it is going to be for the collective. It's going to be for May and April 2020. It's a timeless reading as well, so whenever you feel drawn to my video here today and my reading, there could be a message here for you. So I'm sorry about everything that's happening right now. You got to try to, stay positive and keep yourselves busy at home or outside, getting some fresh air, surrounding yourself with loved ones and like-minded people, and always doing things with love and kindness and compassion. So today I pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more, but I'm going to ask universal energies of love and light, the Holy Spirit, of pure good only, to please give us messages that the collective, for the majority of Pisces, could hear today, anything that's sent forth for you, and to ask us for protection and love and light to surround us throughout these challenging and trying times, and to stay clear in your head and not to let this isolation, worry you and your mind, or worrying about anything too deeply, because it's going to pass. I do these readings for everybody, and I have some insight. I'm not, I can't tell you exactly about everything perfectly all the time, especially when it's something that's greater than ourselves. And sometimes we're not supposed to know everything, but I am going to ask the universe and the divine of love and light energy to please come forth today for all of you beautiful Pisces. Hope everybody's doing okay at the moment. You guys are surrounding yourself with love and light. Anyway, here we go. This is going to be a general reading. But I also want to say a couple other things, but I'm going to wait to the end to say that. So I just want to get into this. This is going to be a general read, messages from the divine for you guys. Anything could come out. It could be about your environment, your situation, people around you. It could be about love, finances, home, properties. Here we go. For the collective, love and light, Holy Spirit, energy only. Bring forth messages for the collective, for Pisces, beautiful Pisces, men and women, collective. Okay, so the energy for you or around you. Okay, we have the Two of Staves, came right out. This represents fire, so it could be a Leo, a Sagittarian, or an Aries. It doesn't have to be. Just the energy of somebody who's standing, almost like deciding, should I step through, should I not? Contemplating, knowing, trying to perceive how things may go if they take an action or step forward in something that they're interested in, something that's exciting to them possibly, but a little less information at the moment, needing more information. This could be somebody who's been mentored. You could be mentored for someone learning your craft, a talent, or something that you're excited about. Or you could be that mentor, somebody mentoring someone else, helping them step through the gate to start something brand new, exciting, and passionate, knowing that you have the world at your hands. You could be contemplating if this was a love relationship on two people, two places, two things, two ideas, wondering which one to take. Maybe stepping through alone and disregarding both. However, possibly stepping through with one that brings you love, compassion, and the same idea that you have, that you could move forward together with this. Like mind. On the bottom, we have the Fool, which represents you, Pisces. Could represent some other signs as well, Zodiac signs, but it represents somebody who, whether you're male or female, that sometimes this comes after, sometimes you just want to say, you know what, none of this is for me. I don't want any of this anymore. I just want to take a leap of faith and do something new. And it could be your idea here that you're thinking, whether it's going to be by yourself or with someone else or others, at least one or two, possibly. Stepping through to say, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't, nobody really knows everything. You can know glimpses of things, of the future, past and present things. But this is taking a chance. Maybe other people weren't on board with you and didn't know whether they should be involved or not. but you believe in something, a cause or situation, and you take a step forward. Even though it could be dangerous, you put yourself out there. It could be doing this alone, it could be doing this with others. On the bottom, it's the Eight of Cups, representing leaving everything behind, possibly taking a leap on your own because you believe in something, not knowing what the outcome is going to be. And at this point, I could see that that is true for the collective. And not maybe just you guys, but everybody. We're all experiencing things right now at the same time. Sometimes we go through life, we're experiencing things, but we experience them at different times. But at this time, we all have things in common. We're home, we're with our families. We have to be patient with ourselves and the ones around us. Yes, we should help when we can, but we have to remember that we have to start with ourselves and help ourselves and be kind and don't ever do it at the expense of others, whether it's you or someone else. But feeling like you just want to leave it all behind because things aren't working, but right now maybe you're feeling like it's not time to do that because right now we're kind of stuck a little bit until we get more information about what's been happening in quarantine here. What is the energy over this Two of Staves, the Pisces? So we have the Queen of Staves, also again representing fire. Whether this is male or female, this is a person who is brave. They're not afraid. They're not afraid to just leave it all behind and move forward. When they have a thought or an idea in their mind, they think about it. They do research most of the time. Not to say that they don't jump in it. Sometimes they just jump and they don't think because their cause was great to begin with. But without thinking things through, yes, you can get yourself in some tough situations. So it is important to think before you just jump into something. But this person is very brave. They set out a goal or an action for themselves and they follow through on it normally. Normally, they want others on board, and not everybody's going to always be willing to do that because they're not seeing that same vision that you see. The best way to do it is to share your experience, your knowledge, and your information to see if those people want to get on board with you. If it's meant for them and they're excited about it, they will. If not, you could still continue to move forward and with your ideas and what you believe in through love and compassion. The Fool is still here. And peeking out, we have the Chariot, which represents also Cancerian, but it represents somebody that once they make their decision in which direction they want to take, they're going to move full force, and they put everything into it, their heart, their mind, their soul, and they go for it. And they focus on it, and they try to do it as much as they can in the best way to complete the task or to complete where you're going or anything that you have in mind. If it was a lover relationship, it's wanting to move forward with your loved one or your loved ones, knowing that we're all going to be safe. Even though we don't know everything, taking that leap to do something good, to get closer with your family. And to know that she's not afraid of anything, this person, whether it's a male or female. Not afraid. They're going to do it. They're brave. They get things going for us. When others are afraid and others are afraid to take that step, not afraid. So whether this is you or this is your energy or someone around you, it's a good energy to have. Contemplating before you step through. But once you make up your mind, you're going to stick by it. You're going to have your beliefs about things. And if it's good and if it's of their highest good, then it's the right answer. So what is in the root of this for you? Okay. The Lovers, beautiful soulmate energy. This could represent Gemini, but it does represent just the energy of finding someone who's just like you before you step through that gate. When you're going to put your time and effort, you want it to be given back to you. What you put in, you should get back. And not to say it's equal all the time. When you're up, they should help you. When you're down, you should help them. Makes sense. The Knight of Pentacles is bringing in a message that's solid and stable offer. So if it's a relationship, it's really beautiful. It's definitely something to go for. So now we have here the Pentacles, which represents Earth. Now this right here could be very, very slow moving, but when it finally does move forward, the Chariot, it's stable. doing your research before you know. How does it make you feel? What do you think is going to work about it? Use your intuition. You're very intuitive as well. But representing Earth, so we have a Capricorn, a Taurus, and a Virgo, possibly, or just the energy of that card. So when you're moving forward, you're moving forward. Here's the King of Swords. When you're moving forward with someone that's like-minded, somebody you could bear your heart and soul with. This is a love relationship. This is a love for something, even if you're alone. Put everything into it. This is family. This is just bearing yourself, literally being naked. And whether you're naked or not, it's bearing your heart, opening your mind, opening your soul for others to explore, for you to explore them. To say we are a lot alike. That's how I want to move forward. I want to move forward with like-minded people. The King of Swords could represent, he or she is an authority figure. They all are when you're kings and queens. But this is an authority figure. Somebody who's interested in not worrying about his heart at the moment, but using his mind, thinking, wondering, will it work? Can I show my heart and bear myself with? Because this person's got a lot of experience and they've seen their sorrows and their hurts. They're not afraid to take chances, but they're going to get all of their information before they move forward. They're going to be sure about what they're expressing. They're interested in knowing the facts about things. Okay, the way to get to this person's heart is through their mind. Okay. So moving to the past for you guys here. Messages of love and light only. The Tower is moving to the past. That could also represent the Pisces. You still have, now you have the King of Staves here. Another authority figure. Could represent, well, like I said before, now it's a soulmate right here. This is a soulmate. Somebody who's fiery and passionate, just like you, ready to move forward. That's beautiful. It does represent fire again. But when you're going to put your heart and soul into it, you're doing it because you really feel it. You feel, like I said, heart, mind, body, and soul. And this is what you're interested in, having that person or those people moving forward with you. Because the tower is moving behind you. Because this, we don't always know. We may see the red flags and may be intuitive about everything, but it hits everybody at one time or another. Having a foundation that was not stable. Because some of you realize that this time is of reflection in our heads, saying, what I worked on, what I put all my time and love and effort into wasn't even stable. How could you build something that's not built on a solid foundation? It will fall, the tower. The tower, it will fall. It cannot be stable for long. So it's when you block out all the red flags and you go against your instincts, this is what can happen. But luckily that you're blessed and it's moving to the past now. And you learn a lot from that. After that tower moment, the only thing that you could do is go through all of your emotions. It's like grieving. It's like a death. It's denial. It's sadness. It's anger. It's everything. Whether you're feeling this inside, whether you're feeling this about people, places, and things. You know, knowing that when you're going to step through, you're going to do it with love. I always say that. With love and compassion. Letting others go is okay that are not on your same view, but always treat people with kindness and respect. Moving to the future for you guys in this read. These messages of love and light. So the Four of Cups, not being interested, bored. The Six of Cups here is sticking out on the bottom because this other one you've already seen, so still there. Page of Cups. So now here, the Four of Cups. It's like you've tried it, you've experienced it, but nothing's giving you pleasure now. You know, it's like don't be in your head. Don't worry so much. Don't be so emotional about anything in your life because it's so easy for it to just flood in and you pick up other people's energies around you and take it on as your own. Right now, you just need to stay positive, stay in the moment, and focus on tasks that you could do and that are in your control. And not being interested in any type of situation, relationship that's not going to be for your best interest, whether it's for you or for someone else around you. Because after experiencing the tower moment, it's going to take a lot now to convince you and to put your time and effort into things. The Six of Cups is reminiscing about the past. Maybe some of you are saying, you know what, I'm done with the past. I'm not interested anymore. I'm moving forward, taking that leap of faith. But this is people, places, and things that are coming back to mind or physically coming back, from your childhood. Hopefully, some of you may not be interested in it. It's like, no, I was there. I don't want to go back there. I want to move forward now. Not that you won't. Not that you won't go back and revisit it some. But when you do it, you want to bear your soul with the right people and the right person. What's in the air for you guys here? So the King of Pentacles, we have a lot of kings came out today. The King of Pentacles is, again, an authority figure, as they all are. However, this is he's very focused on business and his assets and his resources. Very focused. He took one coin and he built up over time, with time and love and patience, into something and thought, an idea or relationship that they believed in. So they put all their time and they did it slowly because, like I said before, the pentacles take time, but they're more stable. It's like, whether I gamble something or what do I invest myself, whether it's in your real investment in money or a relationship or anything that you enjoy and love, thinking about what's going to interest you. Because here I'm having the Four of Cups, not being interested. And in the cup here is that there's another one being offered from above. It's being offered, but maybe you don't see it. But it could be very stable. So open up your mind and your heart and your soul and see who's ready to love you. It's really nice. He's stable. He believes in the institution of marriage and family. And he loves his friends and his close-knit people that he contacts with. On the bottom, you have the Three of Swords, being heartbroken. So now you're looking for more stability. You can be heartbroken in a relationship. You can be heartbroken about the way things are going in the world. Heartbroken, saying, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not putting all my time and effort into something. I'm not interested in that. It's going to help my soul grow. Beautiful, though. Slow and steady wins the race. What's your advice here? The Hermit. Taking some time out. This represents a Virgo. To me, it also represents a Sagittarian. Always wanting information and wise. This could be your energy. Wise, doing research, going within, reflecting, not knowing what the future holds, as all of us at one time or another has been there, but now we're all experiencing it. You can only know because this knowledge, all this knowledge that this person has gained over time, wisdom, they know that nothing is certain, nothing is for sure. No matter how much you know, you can only take a few steps at a time. This could be you lighting the way for someone or someone lighting the way for you. Taking that leap of faith, but knowing that even if you just take a step at a time, it's moving you forward. And it's okay to take time out. Taking time out. Don't stay in your head unless it's positive. Don't take on the world. Small acts of kindness and helpfulness is good right now. So what's a possible outcome for you guys for this messages here today? Okay, so you have a gift from above. Page of Pentacles. It goes with this king here. And the page that came out before this, the Knight of Pentacles. It was either the page or the Knight that showed itself before, but this is saying I give you a brand new stable opportunity, a brand new stability coming into your life. Whether it's in a relationship, it's very solid. And it's an idea that says, I could take this coin and I could do something grand with it. I could make it bigger. I could invest. I could work on it. I could do something to make a difference that's going to be tangible for others to see and to feel and to know, because it's everything that's tangible. You can touch, feel, taste, smell, and more than that. It's really, It's growing. It's growing everything here on Earth from scratch. And knowing that when you put your time and effort, that you know that you're going to see the returns of it and stability. It does take time. Don't be frustrated. Don't worry about everything. Don't take on too much because you need to move forward because you have stability coming towards you and it's wonderful. This is a really great reading for you guys. Getting more information. Still got the King of Swords there. Getting more information as you move forward and planning for the future. So you are secure and safe in all that you do and who surrounds you. Putting your time and effort into things, people, places, and things that really matter. It's wonderful. It's a really nice reading. But what I wanted to say to you guys, if you enjoyed my reading, please subscribe, like, and share. I also have here some ideas that I wanted you guys to maybe jot down on a general reading for love and anything else that you're interested in. You know, it could be, for example, I do some mediumship work with or without the cards. So it could be messages from your loved ones from the other side. It could be twin flame messages, soulmate messages, past lives, future loves. So anything that you could think of that you think that the collective would enjoy, please go ahead and jot down some comments and let me know, and I can do those in my future reads for you. So I hope everybody enjoyed this, and I hope you're well and stay well. Send you love and light and prayers to everybody. That we stay safe and protected, and stay busy and do projects to get through this. And wherever you are in the world, whether it's day, night, evening, have a great time wherever you are. Love you guys. Bye.